Namaskar. Today's story replies to unasked questions. The incident with Mr. G.C. Ganda, he said, I met Baba at the home of my colleague, Ms. Dixit ji, on 14th November 1944, while I was posted to the head office of the State Bank of India in Kanpur. Baba said to me, I shall come to your house, and then got up and left. I could not understand what he meant at that moment, but my brief meeting with him had such an effect on me that I followed him in my car. Maharaj's car traveled too fast for me to keep up, but after that I had a great desire to meet him again. After some time, I found out that Baba had come to Lucknow and was at Suraj Narayan Mehrotra's house. Mehrotra's house. The next day, I went there with my wife and sister-in-law and found Baba sitting in a room with my devotees. We stayed outside the room, and after Baba sent all of the devotees away one by one, he called us inside. First, Baba said to me, asked what you want. I asked for his blessings, and ever since he has always bestowed his grace on us. To my sister in law, he said, you worry about your husband unnecessarily. Leave the worries aside and all will be well. Lastly, he spoke to my wife. You have come with something in your mind. Say what you want to ask. Baba asked her twice to speak, but she kept quiet. Baba asked her once again. When she did not speak that time, he said, all right, I shall come to your house and see you. Tell me then. My wife remained silent because she had made up her mind not to express his questions in words and wanted to hear Baba's answer in private. Later, Baba visited Dixitji house in Kanpur, and from there I brought him to my house. We had arranged for his reception in the outer room of the house, but instead of going there, he said, I shall sit in your small prayer room. He went into the house as if he were already familiar with it, and I simply followed him. He sat in the prayer room and asked me to send for my wife. Maharaj said to her, what do you want to ask? Still, she did not say anything. Baba then spoke for about 10 minutes, answering all her questions in detail. In the end, he said, tell me if anything has been left out. As was her nature, he did not speak, but there was a look of joy and contentment on her face. Maharaj said, never trouble a saint in this way in future. Baba left and she told me that he gave replies to all her questions. After this incident, our whole family became his devotee. Ram, Ram.